on YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I, as you can see, am not at home. I am out in the great outdoors, away from my Avery and away from the budgie box cameras. Although I will update you later on as to what's occurring in them. But I decided it's late bank holiday Monday. It's supposed to be the hottest day of the year today, which will supersede the hottest day of the year, which was yesterday, which superseded the hottest day of the year, which was Saturday, and I think Friday. Anyway, it's going to be very hot. So I've came out, I've walked about an hour and a half to get here. Thought it'd be nice and quiet. No, there's geese, there's egrets, there's a cuckoo, and there's ringneck parakeets, which are really loud. So I decided to come down here with my little drone. I've got my goggles, I've got the motion controller. I'm just gonna have a little buzz round, see what's going on, have a look over there where there used to be a caravan park, but there isn't now because, well, it kept flooding and it's dangerous, so they didn't. So I'm gonna get set up and get flying. Yeah. Right, okay, so motion controller. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little buzz round really because I've got nothing else to do because I'm bored. I haven't had my kids this weekend. It's been so hot and nice, and I just didn't want to sit at home getting, well, hot and bothered. So I'm sitting in the shade here. I'm going to start up the goggles. I'm going to go and have a look. So I'll show you when we get up there. I've just had to let a microlight go past because I didn't want to obviously interfere with that. There's a duck flying straight at me. Is it a duck? I know it's a cormorant. Ugly sod. Right, goggles. Goggles on. Okay, yeah, so there is a caravan park that used to be over there, which is not there now because all the caravans been took off. I'll show you why. So, hopefully, if I've done this right and set everything up properly, you will see an overlay on the screen somewhere of like what I can see in my goggles. So, I'm going to go for a little buzz round. 22 satellites, not that really matters. So, I think I'm good to go. So, let's fire it up. Clear pops. Up we go. Okay, right. So, I'm gonna have to just get up and out the way a minute so that the props are not making a lot of noise. So, I'm gonna head straight over here actually. 95% battery, that's good. Lost 5% just walking down here. Don't get a lot of flight time with this drone really. It's about 15 minutes maximum, which is long enough. So let's go higher up. Obviously, if you can see in the camera, I'm pointing up to go up, pointing down to go down, left, right, up, down, yeah. And then the throttle is here. Throttle forward, backwards. So as you can see, there used to be, well, you can see all the concrete pads where the caravans used to be. Obviously not there anymore because of this, which is obviously the River Nen, and with adverse weather and obviously global warming, it floods a lot. So it's a rather, right, it's a danger to life really. So they decided to get rid of the caravan park here so that this will flood, and then further down the valley there. So if I go down here, well, I'm not going to go all the way down there, but further there in the distance where the crosshair is, further along is the main holiday park, but there's like, I don't know, 3,000 caravans on it. So that is not really prone to flooding as much now because this one is empty. So yeah, I'm going to have a little buzz around here. So when I arrived here, I've got to be careful as well because not only did I have to wait for the microlight to go by because it was quite low, but so if I stop here, so I can hear the drone up to my right. So I am sitting on the log down here. Well, I'm here, but you can't see me on the camera. And when I arrived in this tree here, in the dead branches at the top of this tree here, there was actually 2 buzzards which disappeared off over this way. Now, obviously, buzzards will attack a drone, so I need to be careful. Over here is a lake. Obviously, I'm not going to go over the lake, but I'll just show you because I used to come here fishing as a kid. It's called a jigsaw lake because, well, if you look at it from a bird's eye point of view from a map, like Google Maps, it is the shape of a jigsaw, and there's some big pike in here. I used to go fishing for pike all the time. There is a better one for smaller carp, that direction where the crosshair is. Why are you saying? Sorry, it was saying that there was something. Obstacle avoidance bibbed, which obviously I'm way above everything. So that kind of worried me that I could be attracting the attention of birds. So I'm going to come down here, keep away from these cables, overhead cables. So back home, I'm going to buzz down past me. See if we can go straight for this gap behind me. Yeah, through there. Whee. Oh, that upset the obstacle avoidance. So what we got up there, that's a cormorant, I think. Was that, what? No, it ain't, it's a goose, because it's making loads of noise. It's dangerous, whoa! Jesus Christ, did you see that? And he got my head took off by them. Well, the drone did. Any more? I can hear more. Oh, I'm going to come down here, get out of the way. So, we are currently on around about day 18 of the budgie box cameras. And mum-to-be is still sitting pretty... Will you shut up, geese? For God's sake. There's just no need. Right, yeah, so we're sitting on about day 18 of the budgie box cameras, and she's been sitting on them pretty much constantly the whole time. She's doing a fantastic job, so I'm confident we are going to get a hatch. I've not looked inside the other one where mother... Oh, thread the needle through here, through these trees. Yeah, boy. Obstacle avoidance is buzzing. Oh, this is cool through here. Nice. Smooth. Yeah, not check the other box, the one without a camera in it. I will have a look to see. Whoa, nearly. Don't really want to go under the water, Ben. Over the water, so I'm going to come back through here. This is so cool. Honestly, it's like, with this controller, it's just fun. Whoa. Yeah, down here. So yeah, when I get back, I will obviously overlay some footage of the box without no camera in it. See what's going on in there. If you remember last time, I think there was about 4 or 5 eggs in that one. There we go, back out in the open. That was fun. So yeah, so that's, fingers crossed, everything's going to plan, and we're going to get hatches pretty soon on camera. So I'll pick that back up with another episode, hopefully during the week, because I've only got to go to work tomorrow and half a Wednesday, and then I'm off again until the following Monday. Woohoo! So I can do more stuff like this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this in for a landing. 56% battery, plenty of battery left, but bring it in for a landing and go somewhere else because, well, I'm getting bored here. So yeah, pack it up, move on, have another cup of tea. Let's go round the tree, over here. Whoa, Ben. Now, I don't really want to land it in the grass because the grass is all wet and long. So I'm going to bring it in to me and hand land it. So I'm bringing it in now towards me. Technically, if I put my hand out, it should come and land in my hand. It's not going to, is it? Oh, is it? Let's just take the goals off there. Right, dude, come on. You're looking at me. Come on then. Cool. Right, switch you off, switch you off. 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 Oh, forgot about you. And you. Off. Whoa. Do you know what? I'm being lazy. I've actually just booked a taxi to take me home because, well, it took me about an hour and a half to walk here, and well, it's getting hot already. It's not even 9 o'clock in the morning. It's about 26 degrees, and I can't be bothered. So I've ordered a taxi, which was a bit of an effort because the lady on the phone had no idea where I was talking about, where I wanted picking up from. And then when I finally found someone, and they gave me a postcode, literally what I'd told her was where the postcode said it was, but just wasn't showing up on a system. So I'm going to walk up the hill, save myself, I don't know, about 50p on the taxi fare, and get a taxi home because, well, to be honest, I've got a little bit of chafing going on as well, so I really can't bother to walk back. Plus it's a waste of time, so I'm going to get a taxi back and then go do a little bit of flying nearer home. That's the plan anyway. See you, Si. big here. Oh, effort. Absolute effort that was. Not obviously getting a taxi home, that was the easy bit, but the actual walking down there, it's a lot further and a lot hillier than I remembered. So yeah, but it's done now. So I thought the best thing to do, even though I'm aching like hell, is to go and do it again. So what I'm doing is giving everything just a quick boost, get a little bit charged back in some of the batteries, and I'm going to go back out, downsize my bag, and just take out a little bag. I'm going to take the drone only and a couple of batteries, nothing else, because I can control it with just hand gestures and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick shower, get changed, and I'm going to make sure these guys out here, bless them, they're all panting away with their wings out, so make sure they're all freshened up. Probably just give the Avery a little bit of a spritz with a hose pipe before I go, and then yeah, gonna go for a pint, then fly that little drone again, or fly the drone first. I don't know, I'll work it out. Right, okay, I'm going to mention this probably twice more.
Now, before you mention it, yes, I did approach my front door in a t-shirt, but magically when I went through the door, I was in a vest. And that's for one reason, which I'm about to mention. It was 33 degrees and I was sweating like a pig. So there's no way I was going to go straight on camera, okay? Cleared that up.
It's hot, very hot. It's 33 degrees, we'll leave it at that. Everything that I can charge, I'm charging. Everything that I can't charge because it's overheating will wait when I get the fan on, cool things down. Files, transferring them to the MacBook so I can start editing the video. But more importantly, I need to go outside and talk about the Avery briefly. So go through the fly screen, which I actually put up to stop the cats getting in the house. Worked a treat. But it also stops flies getting in. But I have the front door open, so they come in from the front door, end up here. So I have to use my electric bat. So mention it one more time, the heat. Cats overheating. Rabbits overheating, birds overheating, everyone's overheating. Now, mum-to-be in the box that doesn't have a camera, I noticed this morning there was eggshells on the floor. Assumed they came from that box because no one was over here, and I was right. So I've put the camera in, had a look. She's had a clean out. She's got one left. Maybe she thinks that's still fertile. Hopefully it still is. That's why she kept that one. So we'll leave her dealing with that one. Budgie box number 1 up here. That is literally like finch heaven. They just make nests, and they've made nests out of kale that I gave them yesterday.
Hi, Future Ben here. I've paused the video just to show you exactly how high the finches have built this nest, to the point they've covered the camera. Bloody black cheeks.
Budgie box number 2 is the one that I believe, I think she is committed. I think she's doing well. I've got a very good feeling that she's definitely going to hatch. I'll say definitely. Literally just said, I said definitely, but yeah, I think she's going to hatch out of her eggs. Like, she's got 4 eggs, she's looking after them very well. So yeah, fingers crossed she does, because, well, I want the footage. So yeah, so that's me done. I am now going to continue keeping the flies out, obviously. I'm going to charge the rest of my stuff up, because I want the batteries charged up, so I can go and buzz the neighbours again a bit later on, because it's going to be lovely. When things have stopped overheating, I shall carry on editing the video, and you'll see this, well, when it's edited, wouldn't you? So thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to go down there, give it a thumbs up, tells YouTube it's a good video. They'll show you more of my videos. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, because it helps me out massively. I am going to go for a shower and you ain't coming. Goodbye.